I felt I was at a stage in my career when I wanted to do something a little bit different. I felt I needed something to stretch my leadership skills and perspective. I appreciated there was a gap in my knowledge and my perspective and didn't know quite how to resolve that. I didn't want to do a master's degree. I didn't want to do a formal diploma. I wanted to do something that was as much about me as a qualification.
There was a colleague who worked in a NHS trust who talked about this organisation called the King's Fund. He'd been on one of the TMP courses or another course with the King's Fund, I forget, and he talked about how it had changed the way that he worked, it had changed the way that he approached problems, and it had made him a much more effective manager and leader.
I wanted to stretch my development and I wanted to learn more about myself in terms of how I come across to other people, but also how I interact with other people, so how others may come across to me and what my leadership style may be.
I really like the look of it because it was very developmental, but also included not just clinicians, but people from management background, third sector, nurses as well as doctors.
Only go if you want something to change. And if you want something to change, then don't think twice, go for it.
If you're looking for something different, if you're looking for something that will help you find your own answers rather than be given answers, and you're looking for something that will broaden your horizon, then I would say the TMP is right for you.
If you want to explore your potential, not just the potential as a leader or as a manager, or just in understanding yourself better, definitely that's a good program to consider.
TMP makes you not just a better manager, not just a better leader, but it makes you a better person. And I think if you're open to that challenge, then it's the program for you.
The one thing about the program is that you get out of it what you put in. So it's really about focusing on why you want to do the TMP program, where you are in your career. I knew where I wanted to go, but the TMP program really helped me to understand what that direction of travel is.
You've got to be prepared for a little bit of a shake-up, a little bit of a different way of thinking about things, different way of working. It's an incredibly supportive environment, so as long as one can stay with it, one's supported to kind of get used to the slightly different way of working and to, if you like, come through and come out the other side.